Guys, I'm back. Sorry the video cut off per usual. They don't want this shit to come out. Yeah, but anyways, with the sun card, it's being exposed about this at the seven of swords at the bottom of the deck, the betrayal. Why you moved away from this friend. The truth is coming out. Like maybe something will be exposed in your dream state. Maybe something will be exposed just by the way I'm hearing, like, you shine, like your light. Like maybe when you go out in public, you may see some of these old friends, or I'm hearing friends of friends or family of this friends. They see your light with the sun card, and at the bottom of the deck, they see like you're happy, you're abundant. Like they see the way you move. It's different. It's I'm hearing it's no denying this change. It's no denying, like, damn, such and such was like this when she was like, we're hanging out with them, or he was like divine masculine. You was moving, you already was somebody when you was with them, but because you were around them, it's like they stunned your light, or they dimmed your light. But now that you moved away from them with the sun card, I'm hearing like your light shines very, very bright, and people could see the shit. Yeah, because a lot of them with the Ace of Cup, they have a lot of repressed emotions because of like you separating from them, or they're anguished over the end of how y'all relationship ended. I'm hearing like since you left, all they've been getting is bad news, or like they don't get the same advice as, how do I explain it? Like I said, say if you were this friend that was very nurturing, you were caring, you're like the one that always just encourage your friends. They don't have that anymore. A lot of them don't even have self-love. They don't follow their intuition. They have a lot of block knowledge, uh, block intuition. Maybe their relationships with their other friends are ending as well. Hmm. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. They always place you in, they were competing with you. A lot of these friends, these old karmic friends, were secretly jealous of you. Some of them, I'm hearing, they may have had more than you, but spiritually and emotionally, they were desolate or immature, I'm hearing. It was your energy that kept them going. A lot of them only had a lot of shit that they had because it was something about your energy. Like some of you maybe didn't even knew, like a lot of you probably didn't even know who you were, but best believe they knew who you were. I'm hearing even their family knew who you were. That's why they family liked you over their other friends. With that Ace of Cups in reverse, like with ending of relationships. Yeah. But because you were so like the strong one out of the group, they always try to like argue with you, or one up you, or always, y'all always like will get into dumbass disagreements and conflicts. I'm hearing because of your diversity, or your the way of your thinking. Maybe like some of you went through a lot of traumatic experiences more than these group of friends, so they played on that, I'm hearing. So they will always try to challenge you, or make you mad on purpose. Like they got a kick out of like bothering you, almost like, because they knew like you were probably the one that stood your ground. Like you ain't take no shit. Also, they other friends didn't like you because they also knew like you held this type of light or power. So they always wanted to make you feel beneath them because they did have more than you at the time, like you were hanging out with them. But at the bottom of the deck, you had a lot of courage. You're very resilient, and since you cut them off, like you set boundaries. All of this, like these karmic friends, were just nothing but a test of your faith. They were like, I heard, a test to your testimony, like. Okay. I can't make this shit up. This was just at the bottom of the deck, and it came out. Yeah, a lot of you love yourself. You did the shadow work. You did the healing work. So now you get to see the fruits of your labor. You've always been abundant. You're self-sufficient. You're financially independent. You're prosperous. And a lot of you live a comfortable life, and they're jealous of that. Spirit, whether this is spiritually abundant, like financially abundant, they know. They knew like all along you were harvesting a seed. I'm still hearing it again. Some of them knew who you were before you knew who you were. Maybe since like you left this friends group alone, like you start focusing on yourself and coming up on your own come up, and they wanted to be a part of that. Also, I'm getting with that 5 of Wands, like they were always gossiping or talking about you behind your back and smiling, but in front of your face smiling, because they knew like you're a giver. Yeah, maybe with the Hierophant card in reverse, maybe because some of your okay, some of the things that you went through made you become a rebel, while these people were like very traditional. So maybe they judge you because of your personal beliefs, like you challenged the status quo. So maybe I'm hearing like some of you like moved out of your parents' house at a very early age. So you had to survive on your own. You had to work really hard, while maybe some of them still live with their parents, so they didn't understand your struggles, something like that. So so with the 9 of Pentacles, they also had more than you. So with the 5 of Wands, they thought they were better. That's what I'm also getting. But also with the Hierophant card, I'm getting a lot of you, once again, are spiritual teachers. You have a lot of wisdom. I'm hearing you have a lot of integrity. Like what you do, like what you'll do. You're the type of person that do the right thing when nobody's looking. You go by your morals. Hmm. Or maybe because of your personal beliefs and your, spirituality is what also made you separate from these friends as well, I'm hearing. I'm also hearing, like, with the Hierophant in reverse, like, something about corruption. They wanted you in this Hierophant in reverse energy. They didn't want you they in the Hierophant and the upright because they knew your destiny. Spirituality or something with religion has something to do with your destiny. They knew that. Also, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, but with the Knight of Wands that came out, you always been passionate. You're very adventurous, and you're an inspirational person. They wanted you to move in impulsiveness. A lot of you are self-confident and daring, that it scared these people, like, or these group of friends, that you embody that energy, although you were a rebel, although you've been through a lot of things. While a lot of them had family and support, and although they had family and support, they never felt like this Knight of Wands energy. Versus you had the opposite lifestyle as them, and they're like, damn, how the fuck, if they've been through this, that, and how they have a lot of passion, how are they adventurous, how are they so inspirational and charming, how are they so self-confident, and I have this, that, and the third, and I don't have as much confidence as them. I'm hearing something like that. Hmm? Yeah, I can't make this shit up with the Lovers card. How do they attract these type of lovers in these relationships? I have more than them, but I still don't have nobody to love me, type shit. Maybe some of you are getting new friendships, some of you are getting new relationships. Because I'm also hearing, like, your old lovers were in cahoots with these old karmic friends as well. But now you're going to find somebody who you can trust, that will honor you, that will value you. They're in alignment with you. God is going to replace you with new friends that are in alignment with you, I'm hearing as well. Yes, because of the Seven of Pentacles, all your hard work, your progress, all the things that you've been through, all your hard work will pay off. It's like God seen, like, you were so giving. He seen that, you didn't just put yourself first like you should have. Like, you put others first before you, but you still maintain to work hard. You still maintain to, plan ahead. It's going to pay off. I can't make this up. Oh, okay. Yeah. And the truth that's coming out, you are calm. You're releasing where you're letting go. And you're recovering from all this shit, like these old karmic friends try to put you through. Yeah, because he's bringing back balance to your partnerships, mutual love, mutual happiness with friends. You're in this Queen of Swords energy. You have clear boundaries. You're supported. You're good with your communication. You're encouraging. And you're protected. And you're protective. I can't make this shit up. Remember how I kept saying earlier, like, some of these friends were jealous of your love life? Yes. If some of you were with you were in a long-term relationship while you hung out with these karmic group of friends. They're the ones who split you up. But look, the king to the queen of swords, that person was your match. These group of friends or these bitches was just jealous because of maybe how that masculine took care of you, or maybe you and this masculine went out on a lot of dates, and you know these bitches was just like getting like page of cup type lovers. Like they were like getting childish lovers. I heard like they were getting the type lovers like, I heard something about, I'm not here for a long time. Something about they weren't there for they just was there for a good time, not a long time type situation. Oh my God, let's in this reading spirit, what else do we need to know about these karmic friends, and what is the truth that's coming out, Holy Spirit? Okay. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. With the Four of Swords and the King of Pentacles, to me, it gives like, since you pull back your energy, you withdrew from the stress, the chaos, you went in and did your inner healing, you reflected over these friends and situation, you found, you know, you got closer back with God, you took the time out to focus on, you know, yourself, and you found all the answers, and you know, your energy was like, fuck it, I can do bad by myself. I don't need these type of friends around me. And since you did that, like, I'm hearing like a lot of you are like, y'all are leaders. You have your own business. You have your own security. You're disciplined. You're abundant. You're grounded. Because these people knew like you could solve your problems and their problems. But you like, no, fuck that shit. I'm going to pull back my energy and put that shit into myself. I'm no longer going to give my abundance out. I'm no longer going to let these people energetically siphon my abundance and my energy to create chaos and confusion and have me stuck and stagnant while they're growing and I'm not getting anywhere. Yeah, because what the strength card I'm getting, they wanted you to shut up. They didn't want you to speak your truth, or they wanted to control how you move, or who you, like, I'm even hearing they even wanted to control who you hung around, or they were jealous of your other friends. They wanted you burdened, but you're no longer burdened. You're working hard. Yeah, because you were overextending your kindness. You were overextending your blessings, your abundance. I can't make this shit up. With your old karmic friendships from your past. They're heartbroken. And I can't make this shit up. This is the truth, because you're like in this King of Wands energy. You're a visionary. Like I said, some of you are have a bigger purpose. You guys are very successful. You're natural born leaders. You're entrepreneurs. You have a lot of high honor. You're protective. You're inspiring, and they want your magnetism. I can't make this shit up. And a lot of them were being dishonest, creating injustices. They were gossiping, causing false accusations, very abusive, deceitful practices. Like I said, black magic. A lot of these people went to go put black magic on you. And a lot of them are going through a lot of negative karma. And they lack accountability. And their fucked off minds, you can't be successful. You can't be telling the truth. You can't be this person of light. You're not a healer. They want you to be everything that you're just not. And it's just, This shit is going to get exposed with the moon in reverse. Overcoming fear, confusion, finding the truth, conquering anxiety. Exactly. I can't make this shit up. Confirmation. I can't make this shit up. With the 3 wands, you're going on, you're moving on with your life. A lot of you in the near future will have a lot of expansion. You have foresight. You have a lot of opportunities and progress, and you're a leader. And God is preparing you to go on your journey. He's preparing you for what's coming in your life. He's preparing you for things that you don't even understand. And that's why you had to move away from these karmic old friends. Well, that's the read for you guys. I hope, I hope this helped, some people who are still going through this, like, heal from these karmic old friends. You just got to learn that it is what it is. And, like, if you didn't find out the truth about these friends, you would be probably somewhere you should not be. You know what I mean? It's sometimes it's hard to move forward from people you love, but it's like you got to understand that God makes no mistake. Some people are in your life for a season. You may know people for years and they betrayed you, and you're like, damn, like, I thought this was supposed to be my bro. I thought this was supposed to be my sis. But, coming to find out they weren't, and confirmation. And now that you moved away, you're stepping into your purpose. You're finding new love. You're finding new friends. You're finding better opportunities. Thank you. You're finding better opportunities. So just some of you just need to just thank God, like, you cut these old friends off. No matter how much they talk about you or speculate about you, so what? Let them. Because you got to think about it. Who was I to you before you cut me off? You get what I'm saying? Like, think about it. You wouldn't be where you are now if you probably kept these same karmic, friends around you. So you just gotta just thank the Most High that you just left these people behind so you could find your peace, find your purpose. Because it be the ones that's closest to you that don't want you to find your true calling. They don't want you to find yourself, so they keep you stuck and stagnant. They feed off your energy. They drain you till you ain't got nothing left, and then they go off with the next, like, you know what I mean? I thank you guys for tuning in. I hope, somebody take this and, learn something from it. Thank you guys. Have a good one.